What's up, everyone? It's NimRid bringing you a video here on YouTube. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to play around in TV Royale. So what I'm going to do is I got 3 matches that I've been scamming through and I've seen them. I haven't actually watched the matches yet, so I want to we're going to commentate it and then hopefully we pick the right team. So let's get the first match in. Like I said, I skimmed through, seen 3 decks that I wanted to look at, and this is how we're going to roll. Okay, so the first one was in Arena 6. And I seen that they both was using Expos, so it made me think, are these 2 guys trolling around and they just happen to stumble across each other? Wouldn't that be a pretty cool coincidence? That would actually ruin your whole troll. So we're going to see if these guys are actually trolling or if they're actually non-skill players using the Expos. We have Mark from Dragon, and we have Gab from Old Habarn. Sorry. So this guy's Mark's gonna throw off with some skeletons and some goblins, spear goblins, and seeing what's exactly going on. He uses the zap on the elixir tower, so this makes me think that maybe it is a bunch of unskilled players actually playing. They both, well, this guy has his expo clicked and the other guy's elixiring up. So now we have some fire spirits rolling down here, and the expo is placed out with the ice wizard. This guy has a mirror. Gab has a mirror. Mark played his expo in between his 2 towers, which is going to take the ice wizard out. Gab's expo is wearing down on the watchtower over there as he drops poison down on that and the elixir collector, while Mark's expo takes Gab's expo out the game. Now he has an expo just sitting there doing nothing as a defense mechanism. So that makes me think, is he using it as a strategistic? Because he does have the lava hound, so that may be part of his actual strategy. A lava hound is one of them legendaries that if you don't pay attention, it could hurt and it could also be beneficial. Usually what I do is when I see a lava hound, I'll rush the other lane. He played the lava hound over here, hoping that he would rush after the lava hound and leave his weak tower alone. So far he throws his expo, Mark throws his expo down, and they're sitting there welling on each other. And here comes Gab, puts the Inferno Tower down. Now the expo is doing some work on that Inferno Tower, which busts up the Lava Hound, and the arrows takes it out. Mark is doing work on 2 towers. Gab has 1 tower down to 1,000 damage, or 1,000 hit points left. We have 4 elixir collectors on the field. They have been mirrored. Gab's been mirroring these elixir collectors. Lava Hound is placed down on top of an expo, which is doing no damage, and he's using an Inferno Tower with the expo. Tells me that that's his strategy, and that's what he uses with the Ice Wizard. And he is not even using this Ice Wizard to the fullest potential. He's using the Ice Wizard more of a offensive than a defensive. I don't think he's using it to its maximum potential. And there you go. Expo was destroyed. Here we got another Lava Hound come rolling in. The other tower is up there down to 146. Correct me, I'm sorry. Lava Hound is doing some work on that Inferno Tower, and now we have Expos gonna well on each other. If the other expo ever becomes active, no, it's gonna hit the goblins, and now we have expo and spirit goblins down here crushing that tower down. Mark wins it with the expo. Gab hits the crying. That's what we have. 1-0 Gab. That match was not as entertaining as I thought it would be. Let's see if I can't find another one. I'm sorry, guys. Here we are, guys. This guy right here, Kingdom Dragon Nest, has Arena 8 people. Cards. This guy up here, maximum might be Arena 3. We are definitely going to watch this match and see how this plays out. He is using some high-powered troops. Right now, right offhand, Dragon Nest is holding the Ice Spirit, and the Dark Prince and the Royal Giant. He's gonna drop the Ice Spirit behind the Royal Giant. We have 2 spawners rolling over here on the Dragon's Nest left lane, while he's over here doing major work on the right lane. He is going to take the tower down with that Royal Giant. I hope he feels like he's doing a really good job with this Royal Giant, because this is a really big guy, a level 9 Arena 8 card player, beating up on a level 7 Arena 4 player. So basically 1 tower for 1, We have a 3 Musketeer launch over here, a level 4 3 Musketeer launch. Now we have Rage with the Prince, Goblins, and a Barbarians, and that tower is gone. 3-starred it. The Musketeers was up there doing major work up there. Took it down to 150, but major work was done down here. That match happened way too quick. I could not even commentate it as well. Alright, let's get another one in, and we're going to call it an evening. Here we are, Arena 5. This guy has Princess, Log, and the Miner. This guy up here, Yaman, operating the Giant, Prince. He's just using some old standard cars at this level point. I think his downplay is he's going to have a lot of high-end cars. He throws the Miner back there. The Prince is going to demolish that Miner. We have a Princess down here doing some work, and we have the P.E.K.K.A. down here, Mini P.E.K.K.A., welling on the Giant. Now we have a Prince and a Giant combination. Prince is going to push that Giant up a little bit further, but he's going to throw some minions on top of him, and that minions is going to take out the Giant and the Prince. Unfortunately, a lot of damage was done. That Prince and Giant did some major work on that tower right there. Took about 1,600 damage. The Log's going to come out. It's going to knock those Barbarians back, dealing a excessive amount of damage, while the Wizard goes ahead and cleans the house. A Miner's going to come rolling up over here on the left side of that watchtower again. He's going to drop the minions, which was not a great idea because the Wizard would take them out. This guy down here, New Divide CN, I don't think he knows how to use his legendaries properly. It don't appear. And then again, he is doing major work on the tower, so it is what it is. But he left himself in a elixir crisis while that swarm of skeletons just demolished that tower. So he has a furnace clicked up. The other guy's looking at maybe throwing the Giant down. So he's going to throw the Giant down in front of the furnace. Let them fire spirits deal some damage to the Giant. We see a Miner going up there. He's going to go ahead and take that tower out. There's no use of even messing with him. Let him deal some damage up there while we focus down here on this tower. He is going to die. He's not going to do excessive amount of damage. Now we have a Giant with the Barbarians down here. Wizard's going to do some major splash damage to all of them. But how much damage is going to get done to them tower before that Wizard kills them? That tower is down to 428. He's going to drop the Princess down right here. The Witch is going to come rolling in. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to get demolished by that Witch. The Log is going to take that Witch out the game with the Princess. And the Minions is going to demolish that Princess. You have a Miner was down there destroyed by the skeletons. And what do you have? A Wizard is going to eat those skeletons alive. He's going to fireball that Wizard. It does not kill it. The Wizard and the Princess combination is going to destroy those skeletons' army. The Wizard did die from the Prince, and the Prince is not going to get up there to do enough damage. We have a Miner, Miner minions, and a Princess coming rolling in with some fire spirits and a Wizard. See what happens here? That whole swarm of skeleton armies was gone. 12 points down here. It don't matter. He's going to lose. And the Princess takes the tower. Wow. Like I said, I do not think that guy knew how to use his legendaries. Does that right there upset you guys when you're playing against someone who has no skills? And I'm sorry to say this, I'm not trying to be mean, but someone who has no skills but has cards they shouldn't even have, and the only reason they're as far as they are in this game is because they have the cards that you don't. Think about that for a minute. They are only as far as they are. Every now and then they get lucky with them. It intimidates people. They play differently when they see them cards. So if you see someone drop a legendary down on you, don't let it intimidate you. Play the game like you usually would. Smash that legendary. And don't forget, when you do that, come to me. Come over here to Game Mechanics. I'm still over here chilling with Team Entity. Koala just left real quick. He had to go run and do a... I think the Koala, I don't want to be a spoiler, but I think the Koala is doing a collab with someone that he's very close with. That's all I'm going to say. I have no details 100% real quick, but I do believe that he's doing a collab with someone. So y'all guys need to be keeping an eye out for that because the Koala does some really good quality work. Not trying to give him a shout. Okay, I am trying to give him a shout out. But yeah, the Koala definitely does some real quality work. But like I said before, we're over here. If you want to come hang out, I'm always right here. Oh, no. Hang on. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Game mechanics. That's us right here. Boom. Come hang out with us. And if you do get any of them videos where you demolish someone that does not have, that has a card they should not have, come over here, share it with me. I would definitely want. That's what a video I want to put out. Someone that uses cards they shouldn't have. Uses cards that they shouldn't have. No, don't have the skills for it. You get what I'm trying to say. But this is my show. Game mechanics is where we are. Come holler at me. Like I said, I'm looking for some collabs, other things like that. That's it for today. So remember, leave a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button, the like button as well. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm at NimRid Gaming on Twitter. The link will be in the description below. I'm NimRid. I'm out.